Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time to wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Get your strap-on-ons, get your waist trainers on, get your water drinking on, and get your workout on. We in day three of the 4th week. Did this go by fast or did this go by fast? To me it did. It just went by. And y'all just keep going. Keep going. Y'all just keep going. And next month is going to be better. We're going to have more people participating. Y'all going to be going harder. Y'all going to be going stronger. Y'all going to be pushing yourselves harder. Y'all got your feet wet this first month. For the newbies and for my vets, we've been out this thing for a good old minute. So you got your feet wet again too. All right. So let's get into it today. I had to put on the light bright shirt today because you want to know what today is? Today is Where You At Wednesday. Yeah, where you at? So I put on my highlighter shirt because you need to highlight some things, right? Is you showing up for you? Are you showing up for you? It's time to put out those highlighters so you can highlight some things in your life so they can stand out. When you studying in college and school or whatever, and everybody learn different, right? But I'm the type of person that if I'm not interested in something, it ain't gonna stay in my head. Because like I said, I'm a visionary. So I create things in my head all the time. I'm always creating something. So if something I'm not interested in, or if I can't connect it with a picture in my mind, it ain't gonna stay. But something I was really, really good at was taking notes. And I would highlight things that was important and that I could relate to something in my real life. And that'll help me remember it. It'll stand out. I ain't going to highlight everything in the book. Because then what's the point of highlighting something, right? But it's time for you all to highlight some things for you. For you. It's time for you to show up for you. When you wake up in the morning, are you being intentional? When I talked about that, that is for you. That really sets the tone for your morning. It really sets the tone for your morning. If you know you stay busy, you got a lot going on, make a schedule. Make a schedule. I can't show you because I'm using my phone to record. But when I say I have my own personal assistant and it is in my phone for free. Well, it ain't for free because you know what I'm talking about. But what I'm saying is set those alarms, put things, make a schedule. Make a list. Okay, these are the things I need to do today. And as you do them, guess what you're going to do? You're going to be so proud of yourself. Because that has something to do with highlighting yourself too. Because we go so much that we forget to even praise ourselves. We forget to even be happy. It don't matter how big, I'll be happy when I finish my to-do list. I'm like, I got it done. Because guess what? Then I could delete it. That's out my mind. That's something I ain't got to worry about. So you have to do things that works for you, that minimizes you taking away time for you. And yeah, you were supposed to wash all them clothes, but you had a long day and them kids hungry too. Show up for you. Sometimes you got to show up for you. They got to cook some noodles. Them clothes don't get washed, or if they have aged, teach them how to wash. You have to work for you. You have to show up for you. Because if you're not for you, you're not showing up for you, if you don't have nothing for you, you can't give nothing to nobody. To nobody. We work so hard. Women work so hard at proving their worth to the kids, to the husband, to the boyfriend, to the people at work, to the manager, to this. Work so hard at proving themselves to everybody that they forget who you are and what God created you for. It creates a distraction. And you get so caught up in the rat race. You get so caught up in the rat race. And then you frustrated because you got these dreams, goals, desires on your heart, but you ain't showing up for you. You got to show up for you. You got to put some work in for you. You got to take full advantage of your day. Full advantage of your day. If that part of that full advantage of your day is sitting for 15 minutes at 2 p.m. because you just need to woosah, that's fine. Everybody's day is going to look different. Everybody's life is different. But absolutely none of that day should be used beating yourself up or reminding yourself, thinking about something you regret or wish I coulda, shoulda. Because if you're not working towards what you want, you're not believing God for it, if you're not taking the time out to pray for it, if you're not planting any seeds, watering the seed, then you need to pull out that highlighter. You need to highlight some things. I told y'all before, you need to evaluate. Evaluate you. Are you really working? Are you really doing what's best for you? You got these goals, you got these desires, you got these dreams, you have these aspirations. What are you doing to reach those goals? What are you doing? What steps are you taking? Evaluate, pull out that highlighter. Pull out that highlighter. Where you at? Where you at for you? Where you at for you? You standing up cheering for yourself? You patting yourself on the back? Where you at for you? You gotta show up for you. It is so important. You teach people how to treat you, how you treat yourself. You teach people how to treat you, how you treat yourself. A lot of times you cheating on yourself. You cheating on yourself. You're not taking the time to evaluate yourself, to do the things that you need to do. I've given steps all month. Well, the first 3 weeks. I've given steps. Are you listening? Are you not? You don't have to listen to me. You could find somebody else I don't care. But what are you doing to improve you? Get the information from somebody. Take some steps from somebody. If you don't like the sound of my voice. Just start. Show up for you. I know everybody's in different seasons of their life. So you may have to alter things a bit. If you know you're at the season of your life where you just need to, God have you at a season in your life where you just isolated, then now you don't need to be out there going to events and things for what I'm using this as an example. Going to events or going to the classes to learn how to make cakes or whatever, because that's not the season you're in. You're in the quiet season right now. So if you're in the isolation season, then you need to be taking time for more time in self-development. One-on-one time with God so you can learn how to hear his voice. So you could know where he's taking you, where he's leading you, what steps he's wanting you to take, what moves he's wanting you to make. Learning how to get up. Because sometimes life can knock you down so hard, you got to learn how to walk again. But if you're not in that season, then you need to be doing something every day that's contributing to your goal, that's contributing to your dream, your aspiration, whatever it is that you are believing God for, that you're asking God for, that you're trusting God for. What are you doing in your day to contribute to that? Are you just sitting there in the dream world? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that too. Yep. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But are you taking action? Even on your challenging days, even on the hardest days, that's the most important time to show up. Let me tell y'all something about them challenging days. The enemy be pissed off when you show up on them challenging days. Because guess what? You gonna be like, I ain't even want to get out of bed this morning. But I did. And guess what? I'm glad I did. Because I ran into this person that helped me figure this out. Or I read this. Because I didn't even want to get up. Because it's just this week just been so much on me. My heart is heavy. My mind is consumed. I'm tired mentally. I'm tired physically. But when you push through and you show up on them challenging days, you find out what you're made of. You find out that you can push through on them hard days. You find out that you can make it through on them hard days. You find out that you can be productive on them hard days. And on them hard days, if you focus right, if you put your energy right, remember I told you how to shift that energy? You'll be on fire. Because you're so focused on that positive thing, that thing that you need to be working on. That resistance set in on them challenging days that make you not want to, resistant band, make you not want to go, but you be so determined that builds up your willpower. So get your highlighters out. Evaluate yourself, because it's time to show up for yourself. And if you have stepping with checking in, if you have stepping with working out, you have stepping with water drinking, you have stepping with waist training, if you ain't giving it to your full potential, you ain't showing up. For you. If you still doing the same thing, or either you just stop, you need to get your highlight out. Because we all busy. We all have different things going on in our lives, but the purpose, I do the check-in. The purpose I do the check-in. It's for accountability. You got to learn to want to do each day. I don't care if it's an inch. I don't care if it's an inch. It's bigger than the waist trainer challenge. I keep telling y'all that. You got to train yourself to push through. And everybody's push through is different. Like I said, some people pushing through to just learn how to walk again. Some people pushing through. They ready to open a cafe. Everybody push through is different. But show up. Show up for you. And push through. Because us as women, we get so tied down and entangled with everybody else's stuff. And you trying to go get that girl. You trying to get to that person that God created you to be. Because life will give you amnesia. Make you forget who you are. What you supposed to be doing in this earth? Because you start compromising because you ain't showing up. And you just start saying it's okay, I ain't gonna worry about it. But you got to show up for you. And a part of that showing up for you, you have to train the people in your life how to treat you. Whatever place that you're in of showing up, your family needs to respect that. Your friends need to respect that. You set the tone. Okay, well, I know we better not bother mommy right now because she's doing her workout, or either they're going to come work out with you. Mom, we ready to eat? Oh, it's her workout time. Let's eat a cookie. Gotta wait. You train them. Oh, mommy in there, she praying, she writing, she singing, she thinking, she resting. Make them respect your time. Whoever you're tied to. Because it's time for you to show up for you. Ask yourself this question. Well, I'm going to ask you this question, and then you ask yourself this question. Or you just answer when I ask you. Whatever. Who is someone that you admire? Who is someone that you admire? Think about somebody that you just like, oh gosh. You know how you admire somebody. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And then think about what is it about that person that you just admire so much. What is it? Is it their personality? Is it their status? Is it their smile? Is it their style? Is it their dress? Is it their walk? Is it their talk? Is it their hair? Is it the authority that they walk with? Is it the authority that they have in this world? What is it about that person that you admire? And you may admire somebody, you got to think about it. Like, why? And I want you to just think about it. Like, and the reason I asked you this, and the reason I asked you to think about it, is because I want you to get it to a place where you admire yourself just as much. Because you're going to get that girl every day. I don't care what kind of day you had. I don't care if you lost some clients. I don't care if you lost your job. I don't care if you lost your house. Ain't nobody losing no house around here, but I'm just, ain't nobody losing no job either. But, I'm just trying to get my point across. Before you go to bed, I want you to look at yourself, pat yourself on that back, give yourself a hug, and you be proud of you. You be proud of you. Because some days it's going to be whoop. But on them days, don't get hard on yourself. Don't get irritated with yourself. You be proud of yourself. Every day you pat yourself on the back. Every day you tell yourself how proud you are of yourself. Every day, show up for you. Make it a habit of showing up for you. Get that highlighter out. If you know you ain't showing up for you, if I struck some nerves, go to the Dollar Tree, get your highlighter. No, I'm playing. No, but seriously, It's really important that you evaluate yourself, highlight yourself, highlight the things that you need to change so that you can make sure that you're showing up for yourself every day. Every day. When you get up in the morning with that intention. I don't care if somebody at work disappointed with you. I don't care if somebody, your friends, family, disappointed, whatever, they feel like you let show up for you. You can't control how other people feel, how other people think. Don't let that attach to you. Don't let that affect your spirit. Especially if you're trying to learn how to walk again. Y'all have a great day. I want y'all showing up for the girl. I love y'all. And remember, girl.